Hello, hey, this is a follow-up to one of my other videos I made when I compared the Sigma 16 to the Sony 16mm lens, the Sigma 16 f1.4 to the Sony 16mm 2.8. And I was talking to somebody and I was talking about this cool little device adapter here. I don't know if it'll focus on it. Let me see if I can get it to do its thing, which it may not, because you never know. See, there you go. There it is. This is the VCLECU2, or the Ultra Wide Converter, specifically for the 16mm 2.8. It has like a little barrel clip on it. And what it does is it takes a 16mm and it widens it out a little bit. So I want to just, to look at this scene right here. This is just a 16mm, fully open, 1/50th of a second, 2.8. Pretty nice little thing. This is what I was comparing the other day. But when you take this little device and you put it and you just snap it onto or click it onto the front of the lens, which I'll do now, you got this. Check that out. Actually, it's a little too wide. I mean, it's let me try to line up the table a little bit better. So it makes it a little bit wider, a little bit less blurry background because you can see the stuff is kind of in focus back here. But this is a pretty darn cheap solution. I'm trying to remember. I think I bought the adapter used from my local camera store. They had the 16-2.8 brand new, so I bought it brand new. And then I was able to pick up this ultra wide conversion lens for, I think, 99 bucks. I don't know if it's going to show up. 99 bucks. They might have gave it to me for a little bit cheaper. And it's kind of a really interesting solution if you're trying to keep costs down, you're trying to keep size and everything down. And I told the person I would do this. You can see it kind of really, it widens the view. Normally with the other angle, I'm able to cut out the light switch and then the other part of the room. And normally I use like the 16mm focal length, but this is an interesting solution. Sometimes the adapter is hard to find. And so I don't know if they sell them new anymore. So you kind of have to look around for it. But this whole configuration is a pretty inexpensive configuration. If I can find links to the prices, because I should have did that before I did the video, so I apologize. But there you go. Kind of an interesting solution. I have it, just so you know, I have it plugged into or on my Sony A6400. That's what I have bolted atop of the desk. This camera just sits here. Autofocus works pretty good. And it's been a great little camera in this configuration. So I hope this might be helpful for you if you're trying to figure something out. I'll tell you, I've chased so many things trying to find the right look, the right configuration, and it'll drive you crazy. I think the last little thing I'll leave you with is focus on the content more than trying to find your best look, because you'll drive yourself nuts. Find something that works and just start going for it. And if you're looking for this type of focal length, and maybe you can find it on the used market, I'll say aftermarket. Maybe it might work out for you. If you've used this before, let me know what you think. And what do you think? Do you think that this is too wide, or do you think that this is spot on? All right, take care.